Hi guys, good evening. Today I'm gonna be cooking my version of chopsuey, and here are the ingredients. We have in here onion, garlic, red bell pepper, carrots, cabbage, bagu beans, semi-cooked shrimps, and broccoli. And now I'm gonna be starting to cook the chop suey, starting with some oil in a big pot. And then I'm gonna be putting my garlic. And of course, followed by the chopped onions. I use a big kind of onion. We're gonna be cooking the onion until it's soft and until it's cooked. And then I'm gonna be putting my semi-cooked shrimp. Next to that will be our carrots. I'm gonna be mixing the carrots with all the other first ingredients. And let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes.
After about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm gonna be checking on my veggies that
I can add my bagu beans. we can wait for another 2 to 3 minutes. But we'll make sure our heat is on the medium heat. In here we can start adding some salt and our pepper. Depends to how spicy you would want your chopsuey, that you can add more of your powdered black pepper. And of course you have to mix them well, since these are still the first hard vegetable ingredients, so we can rather mix well. If we simmer our veggies, for me, I don't have to, or I don't need to cover my pot, because since these are veggies. And after about 2 to 3 minutes, we can add our red bell pepper. There you go. Our red bell pepper is already inside the pot. And before we leave for some time, I need to mix with all the other ingredients. Do you think we have added a lesser salt earlier, then we can add by now? In here I can add half cup of water for the taste to blend with all the other or the rest of the ingredients. If it boils, then that's the time we should mix them well. Here we can increase the heat to high temporarily for about seconds, and then once it boils, then we'll return it back to the medium heat. And now the veggies or the water I've added to the veggies is now boiling, and that I can mix the vegetables and lower the heat back to medium heat. I'm gonna be adding, I have in here a one piece of a shrimp cube, since I'm cooking my chopsuey or mixed vegetables with shrimps. I'm gonna be adding 1 cube of shrimp just to add a rich flavor of the shrimp that we can mix with the water or dilute in the inside, and mix well the water and dissolve, and you can mix again the vegetables with to incorporate well the shrimp cube that I have added. There we simmer again the vegetables for about 1 to 2 minutes. After about 1 to 2 minutes, we can add in our last ingredient, which is the cabbage. So there are 1 to 2 pieces of sliced bell pepper left, but it's okay. So I have in here the last ingredient, cabbage, and that we need to mix them well with the other ingredients. Mix well, but making sure that we are gentle to our vegetables, since the others are already cooked, and that our last ingredient is the cabbage, because these are easy to cook compared to the other ingredients. There you go. We'll need to wait for another 2 to 3 minutes. In between these 2 to 3 minutes, we need to mix again, making sure the top other cabbage ingredients will be cooked. There you can see it's about to be cooked, and we'll just finish the 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll add in our water with the corn flour, so after the 3 minutes, completing the 3 minutes, I have in here the prepared diluted corn flour, half tablespoon and a 1/3 cup of water. And there I added, and we'll wait for some time until it boils, and we're gonna be mixing the vegetables again. Or until it boils. So we need to mix already the vegetables because we're looking for that thickening of the sauce of this chop suey that we're cooking. So until it thickens, that we can attain today just the right sauce to our chop suey. We're gonna be mixing it well, but gently, just checking on our sauce. So now it started to thicken, that in no time our chop suey will be ready and cooked. Gently mix the vegetables all together so they taste that we want from that shrimp cube we added earlier will be mixed with the rest of all the ingredients. There you go. I'm gonna be switching off the heat, and our chop suey is now cooked. Okay, so I just switched off, but still need to mix because of the sauce. We don't want a dry chop suey. There you go. Our sauce is just right, thick, and mixing with the other ingredients. Here's our chop suey. And what's funny about it is that here's some more. What's funny about it is that, sorry guys, but I missed my broccoli to add in to our mixed veggies. But then I'm gonna be thinking of cooking this broccoli in a separate bowl with salt and pepper, and I'm just gonna be bleaching this with hot water and serve, but not incorporating already in with this chop suey. It's another kind of cooking the broccoli, bleaching in a hot water. Here's our chop suey, guys. Enjoy our chop suey.